Hi, how are you? I came back to read you another story. Because anytime you want a story, I'm here ready to read a story just for you. Hey, who's that? Mr. Adorable. Hello, Mr. Lion. Are you back for another story too? You are? Okay. We're going to sit with the kitty cat over there, alright? Okay. My finger puppet, Mr. Lion. Just a finger puppet. But we love him, don't we? And I love you too. Okay, he's going to sit with the kittens. Over with the kittens, Mr. Lion. Oh, I dropped my book. I'm Nonie, and I want to read another story. And I knew that you'd be waiting. Oh, I lost my glasses. I want to say a couple hellos to Lainey and Addison and Izzy and Katana, Anthony and Ari and Jackson and Lukey and Sophia. Hello. I'm so glad you're here. Tonight's Saturday, so I have a really great Saturday night story. It's a lot of fun, and I hope you laugh as hard as I did the first time I read this. Hang on, I dropped my glasses. Glasses. Found them. Okay, ready? Got your Tootsies under those blankets? Are you ready? Got your milkies? Okay, here we go. This book is called Mrs. Brown Went to Town. It's written by a guy named Wong, Herbert. Wait till you hear this story. You're going to love this. Here we go. Mrs. Brown went to town. Mrs. Brown lives in the barn out back with a cow, 2 pigs, 3 ducks, and 1 yak. Life on the farm isn't always this way. Everything changed last Saturday. And there she is with her animal friends. And there's the barn. Let's see what happens to her. Oh! When riding her bicycle down the street, a terrier tasted Mrs. Brown's feet. Look what happened. He was chasing her, biting at her tootsies. Look at that. Look at that, causing her to fall from her bike. In a hospital bed, she rested, waiting to be x-rayed and tested. This poor woman. I felt so bad for her. Look at that. She really got hurt. Let's see what happens next. I kind of think she's going to be all right, but let's see. At least she's at the doctor's. Oh, Mrs. Brown sent word in a letter to say she'd come home when she was better. The postman delivered the letter out back for a cow, 2 pigs, 3 ducks, and 1 yak. And here she wrote, I will be home soon. Be good, Mrs. Brown. Well, we know she's feeling good if she could write a letter, right? Okay, I'm glad. All the animals, except for a mouse, voted to move into Mrs. Brown's house. I guess they figured if she wasn't home, they might as well see what's going on inside the house, because they live in a barn. Listen to this. They rang the doorbell to hear the chimes, and they flushed the toilet 100 times. Look at this. Ringing the doorbell, flushing the toilet. Oh, my other hand's on it. 100 times. That's a lot of times. Don't ever flush the toilet 100 times. It might break. And then your parents will be mad. Okay, ready? Raced up the stairs. They raced up the stairs and came sliding back down, each one wearing a different ball gown. They are dressed in Mrs. Brown's best clothes. Fooling around on the steps. my goodness. Okay, next. I don't want to skip a page of this story. Oh boy. They took turns bouncing on Mrs. Brown's bed. They painted the house matching barn red. Fooling around on the bed. Painting the house red. She doesn't even know what's happening while she's in the hospital. Oh. Okay. Oh. They raided the pantry. Prepared a snack for a cow, 2 pigs, 3 ducks, and 1 yak. Look at this feast. Look at the feast they're having. Jelly beans, peanuts, candy, ice cream. They might get belly aches at bedtime now. I hope not, because they seem like a lot of fun. Uh-oh, in the bathroom, they played for hours, putting on makeup and taking long showers. Look at this. Taking long showers. There's a pig in there taking a shower. And they were putting on lipstick. Lipstick and rouge. Mrs. Brown's makeup. Oh. They dried off in front of a roaring fire, warm and cozy, but we're beginning to tire. See? They're yawning. They're getting tired now. All those snacks and a nice warm shower, drying in front of the fire, they're ready for bed. They tiptoed upstairs by candlelight, and they borrowed her pajamas to wear for the night. And they look very, very tired. Oh, I almost skipped a page. The hospital released Mrs. Brown at 8, and the taxi cab dropped her off by the gate. Here's the taxi cab bringing her bright and early in the morning, 8 o'clock in the morning. She's ready to come home. She's feeling much better. She hobbled upstairs and crawled in the sack. That means the bed. Some people call their beds the sack. I'm hopping in the sack. I'm tired. So she hobbled upstairs and crawled in the sack. She didn't see a cow, 2 pigs, 3 ducks, and a yak. She didn't see them in there. Look how she just sort of squeezed right in over here. She squeezed right. There she is. She squeezed right in. She didn't even know they were in there. She was so tired. Plus, it was still kind of dark because it was really early in the morning. Okay. Oh, the floor beneath them began to quake. The walls and the windows started to shake. All this commotion woke Mrs. Brown in time to feel the bed crashing down. There was too many people in the bed. Too many. And the bed came crashing to the floor. There was too much people on the bed. Look at that. Oh. What a thing to wake up to, huh? Mrs. Brown is probably thinking, first I got my foot bit, now I'm falling out of bed. Oh, the police were the first to arrive on the scene. Fire trucks were dispatched from Station 13. They were coming to help. An ambulance raced all the way from town and carried away poor Mrs. Brown. Look at everyone that came to help, though. What good neighbors. And the firemen came, the policemen came, the paramedics came. Everyone came to help Mrs. Brown. That's wonderful to know that you can count on people when you're hurt. Okay. Oh, wait till you see this. In the hospital, she lay on her back with a cow, 2 pigs, 3 ducks, and a yak. And here they all are, laying together. They're all lined up in the hospital. Look at those ducks laying together. Aren't they adorable? They are so cute. But look at them all. They're all just laying in bed. Oh, they bumped their heads, hurt their feet, hurt their hands. They're going to be okay, but look at them all. Oh, my goodness. Oh, boy, that yak, he hurt his arm. The hospital released Mrs. Brown at 10, and the doctors waved goodbye once again. Into a taxi they crammed all 8. The driver dropped them off by the gate. He swept out the feathers and hair and charged Mrs. Brown twice the fare. Look at them. Look at all of them piled in the car. Oh, look at them all piled in the car. They could hardly fit. But they did. They went back home. Life on the farm wasn't always this way until Mrs. Brown went to town that day. So now she lives in the barn out back with a cow, 2 pigs, 3 ducks, and 1 yak. And there they are, all happy together. Everyone feels better, and they're all back home together, enjoying each other's company. And that's it. And at the end we see 2 pigs, 2 dancing pigs. They're so cute, aren't they? I think this is a great book, especially for a Saturday night. And I hope that you enjoyed it. I really do. Well, I guess it's time for you to start getting ready for sleeping, okay? Remember, when you want to hear a story, I'll be here reading stories just for you. Good night, my little friends. And let me give you a kiss. Mwah. Have good dreams and get good sleep because you have a busy day tomorrow. Bye-bye. I love you.